Yo guys, welcome in today's stream. So let me share as usual the stream on YouTube, X, Telegram, etc. so we can get started up. So today same thing, same expecting still the downside. Yesterday we took good profits here and then we got stopped at entry, so that's fine. Up basically here. And now we are just waiting for a new setup. Okay, so let's see how it goes. Still rejecting the weekly VWAP. Lots of interesting things. S&P rejected. Now it's bouncing, filling the gap. Let's see if we can have like a rejection, but so far so good. Great bounce for now. We also made a new monthly low. So yeah, let's just me put some music up. Good. Let me also share your channel up. Get this. Yo, Priyan, how are you? Always the first. Nice to have you, as usual. How deep is your love? Up. Good. So, there we go. Let me share this also on YouTube. Up play. And there we go, we can start. Yo, good morning, Andrew. How are you, brother? Yo, it's Charles Gill. Yo, Sorana, how are you? Andrew, I will answer you on Telegram as soon as possible, but we will find a solution, brother. What's the setup for today, bro? I'm waiting still. Let's see, we printed a new daily low. So now what? Let's look at the probabilities. Let me reload all the softwares so we can have the levels, etc. Let me reload this also. Let me reload that. That is good, and that. So we have everything ready for potential trade. Up. Okay. Yeah, still no imbalance for now. But I mean, the level is still weak. Okay, we have fundings increasing. In terms of the weekly and monthly, no, the weekly and the monthly, we have very low chances to take out the weekly high, 11 and 21%. Okay, weekly high is here, so low chances to take that level. So if we get a pump higher, that could be nice. The perfect level would be like previous monthly value over high, or even like the 9-week composite value over high, around 30-day, 7-day trading view up. That could be a nice trigger. If not, we might look for a scalp lower toward these levels. So let's see on the monthly. We have 0% chances to take out the monthly high based on time and 51 based on distance. And we also have 92.5% chances that the monthly candle moves further than 11%. So either makes a new high or a new low. Basically, the monthly low is here. So we are 2.7% away of the monthly low. And we are 9.2% away of the monthly high. So we still have like more chances to go lower, in my opinion. And we didn't retest it already. Well, we tested the 9-week composite POC, but not the value low. So I would love to get a retest, basically, so you guys can see the level here. This is the level, basically here. So the value low here, we retested the POC here. The value low is like, it's 86K 300. What will be the best? Maybe we keep rejecting current with POC, okay? Or we can get a retest around the 9-week composite value high, and then reject this single pin, fill it, and then reject toward this level. And we just basically trade the range, okay? That's also a nice thing. And eventually we just go to the lows, same as we went to the highs. Now let's load the VWAPs so you guys can see also the VWAPs level that are very important to me. You guys know that I trade the running VWAPs with the VWAPs with their values. So with the yearly, quarterly, monthly, weekly VWAP. Also their value basically, and also I trade with the daily and the weekly VWAP, just like the simple ones. So they are loaded. Now let's see if we can load this also. And regarding so that's for the daily and the session. Yeah, weekly, monthly, daily and session, we have 12% chances to take out the daily high based on time, and 47% chances to take out the daily high based on distance, okay? And we only have 34% chances and 37% chance to take out the session high. So basically to take this high, okay? We have low chances to take that. So why not even like getting something like this, okay? Why not even getting something like this or like a trigger higher, okay? Let's see. What could be nice, the New York Open is in 15 minutes. So maybe we can have like a trigger a bit higher. Let's remove this. That was yesterday's trade. That's the high for today. Let's go in the 5-minute time frame. So we have levels, okay? You can see here that we have a bunch of liquidity that was not taken here. Here we have the current daily high, okay, which is here. That's the daily high, that's the session high. So let's put it here, daily high, that's our level. And the daily low is basically Thursday at 1, okay? We took it, okay? So we printed a new daily low, which is here. So that's basically the daily low current, okay? Current daily low. Let's keep it like that. Yo, Rian, how are you, brother? Hey, Ash. Buenas, Mariano. Saludos desde Argentina. Vamos, Argentina. Hey, Frog Games, how are you, brother? I'm tempted to close entire short at 86k, but the chance of it going to sweep the range lows at 80k is increasing. Yeah. What is your short entry, brother? Why did you get the short entry? Personally, I'm still also, so you guys know, in this short. I'm still in this swing short. We got quite a okay-ish close on the daily, okay? Bounced. So why not having some bounce and filling the gaps and retesting previous yearly open also? If we look at the EMAs, it's pretty weak, not gonna lie. We are under the 50 and the 21 EMA again, so this is kind of weak. Maybe we retest like 91k 500, which will be 91k 500, yeah, these levels. So yeah, I'm okay for a pump toward this level, why not? Okay, the daily range is very small. And again, even if the probabilities are in bull's favor in the low time frame, as the higher time frame is very bearish, I'm still having a bearish, basically a bearish bias, and I will remove it if we take the weekly high and then we flip the 9-week composite. That will be the trigger for higher, basically. Yo, SM tag, you're my goat. Happy to get my daily goat. So now let's see how it went. Let's see how it goes. By the way, so you guys can see, what is this group? Yesterday in the VIP Discord, we shared, okay, basically the shorts. We closed it almost at the bottom, okay, made great profits. And you guys can see here on the channel analysis also explaining everything, the course. And basically in the wins, you guys can see that all the members printed yesterday. So again, if you guys want to join the VIP Discord, it's totally free. Just send me a message. Click on the pinned message here and you have the instruction. You just send me go on Diego Trades content and you will have access to this. You guys only need to register on ZoomX or on Coinbase and trade there in order to get access. So it's totally free. You guys just trade normally. You don't pay anything. You just use the link. That's it. So that's a way for us to make this group totally free. Yo, Daniel Sinner. Yo, Matisse. 97k 700. Yo, very great entry, Daniel. Very great entry. I would recommend you. Did you took some profit or no? I would recommend you to hold this one. Honestly, that's a very good one. You even got a better entry than me. I don't have this entry. I have like 96k 800, something like this. So like still great, but like here, I don't think we retest it. So I just trade my stops entry. I took 30% profit here at like 87k 5, and now I'm risk free. So are we in a trade? Did you took the short, bro? No, I'm not in any trade. I'm in this trade, basically. Yeah, that's the trade. 96k 500, sorry. So that's the trade I'm in. First profit hit here on the monthly low. Perfect. And now I'm looking for new trades, okay? Why not this? Why not this? Why not lower? We will see how it goes. By the way, guys, again, $100 to someone in the stream. I stopped working with Lbank, guys, because they're so slow and I don't really like the platform. So now we are working with Tapbit. Okay, this is where I do the copy trading. Also, I do a 20k to 100k copy trading. You can see it in my X, and the link to register is in the description of YouTube. And basically, if you guys win the giveaway, we will send you $100 to trade on Tapbit, okay? It's not KYC also, so check the link in the description. They also have very great deposit bonus. You guys can see here when I made the promotion for basically the copy trading, you guys can see here that you can get, okay, easy $500 bonus. Okay, you deposit 2K, you get $500. You deposit $100, $50, $500, $200, and then you can trade with it. Okay, so that's good. No KYC, easy to create. The link is in the description of the stream, and you guys can join the copy trading challenge. You just look for the Git chart. Now let's get back to this. Nice with greater consume. Nice, brother. So when you trade, I know. Looking for scam pump to 92K5. Yeah, that would be great, but personally, I'm still bearish. Huh? We have low chances to take the daily high. Can we review Solana analysis for today? What's good entry? Yeah. So Solana, nice bounce here. If we go on the daily, maybe so you have an idea. That was an idea I had if BTC was holding, but it looks like this will not happen. Okay. We have this range basically here. We'll make a lower high. But personally, I feel like, yeah, we can get some shit like this on Solana. Like, honestly, right now I'm not bullish, but whenever we get a bit lower prices, also on BTC, so basically here, I will be very, very bullish now, okay? Something like this, I buy spots, and we're riding toward all-time highs and maybe like 140, 150K, and we basically make a fucking 2x on BTC, which will be insane. Like from these levels, we easily make a 2x, or like 80%. That will be an insane return. New York is opening in 8 minutes, guys. Oh, shit, I don't have any more battery on the MacBook. Let me plug it here. There we go. I have not taken any profit at all yet. Been partially waiting for sweep the lows at 86K. Nice, nice, brother. Before New York open, could you explain how did you figure out that 87K was the local button for yesterday trade? Yeah. So basically, if you guys remember, first, if we look at the VWAPs, okay, yesterday we retested basically almost the previous monthly value area low. Okay, we also retested perfectly the previous yearly value area low and also the previous quarter value area low. Okay, so this was a huge support. Then we had also the retest. Okay, this is like the 9-week composite. So this is like the last 9-week TPOs that are merged into one range, and we can see that we have basically the point of control that is here, the level with the most interest and the more volume, and where the price spend the most time. So this is usually a rejection, and this is why I took profit on the short here. I could have long, but I was waiting for a little bit lower, sadly, because I could have like made great profit on that one, but it's good. We didn't get the trigger, but that was the first level. Conference with the VWAP value lows and also with the POC of the range. That was pretty clean. And also, if you guys remember, we wanted the monthly low to be taken. Took the monthly low, swept it, made a bigger wick, and now we bounced. So we had a lot of confluences at this level, which was marked, okay, since here. Like, I mean, this level was here for a long time. We got it, so we already had nice confluences. And this is why it's always very important to plan the trades, guys, because when you plan the trades and you have your levels, you just need to wait for the price to go to your levels and then to take decision and to pull the triggers. And honestly, since I really started to make weekly preps, daily preps, mark my levels in the morning to be ready for the New York session, I have my levels ready, I have my alarms, and so whenever the price goes to those levels, I already know what I want to do if I have the data, if the order flow is giving me some good things that I want to trade, okay? We can also check here on Kayotaka, for example, and we can see that there was a bunch of basically shorts chasing the price down, okay? When we went to 87K 200, you guys can see, you look at the amount of shorts, okay? On the downside, 100 mil delta, 100 mil delta, 200 mil delta, 130 mil delta, 55, 300 mil delta, well, 200 mil long, so careful, but we squeeze them, 400 mil delta, 300 mil delta, lot of short delta. So usually we squeeze it into basically the first cluster. So from these lows, and that's usually a 1 to 2%, but here we got more. Here we got a 3% bounce, okay? Even more, almost a 4% as we went to like 90K, 300. So that was very, very, very clean. So now let's keep an eye on all that, okay? New York is opening in 5 minutes. So let's be ready for it. We have the value rate of the yearly. We have the yearly VWAP here. That is the resistance. Maybe if we get absentence above here, we can trade toward these levels. So yeah, this is basically what I want to see. Now let's look at the liquidation, maybe on the 24 hours. Hello, Lucas. How it's going? Perfectly, very good. What about you? I just made some shopping this morning, guys. Bought some Loro Piana hats, sweatshirts, and Hermes sweatshirt also was good. Gotta spend the profit from the trades, no? We have a little cluster at 91k, 91k2. Why not taking it? If we look on trading difference, still pretty heavy on the downside. Okay, you can look at it. If you look at the 100x leverage, we have a big cluster at 96k, but I still don't think we take 96. And the 25x is my favorite. And on the 25x leverage, we have, okay, the biggest cluster at 85k. So that could be our target also. So yeah, let's see. Personally, I prefer to use the 25x by experience again. This is just by experience and by feeling. So yeah, this is not loading. If it can load, could be nice. Please. Okay, great. So regarding the weekly view up, we are still under the weekly view up and the daily. Maybe we can retest this and put our stops here to trade lower. We also have the confluence of the last 2 months POC here that we bounce. Here we left the polo, okay, so might we take it. And as long as we stay under this anchored view up here on the 94k, for me it's bearish, okay? So that's kind of the line in sand for bears. So yeah, let's see how it goes. On the weekly TPOs, you guys can see the value area high is here at 92k6. So yeah, you made good money betting yesterday, bro, right? Congrats. Yes. The profits went good. Let's go quickly on Rollbit so you guys can see. Sports, my bets. Okay, won. Yesterday we won this pretty good. Inter, Arsenal, Tottenham, Olympiacos, and yesterday Barcelona and Chelsea won. Barcelona was losing 2-0. I was like, yo, but they won 100 into 600 was good. And also, this one was before. And the loss, to show the losses, this almost went. This also, Marseille didn't won or made the draw. Would have been 550 into like 600 would have been nice, but yeah. So now we are at 700. So we can maybe to start the stream, do a little plane just in order to wait. Oh no, New York is in 2, okay. So before New York, let's try our chance, okay. Let's start with little $5 and let's see if we can make some money. Okay, let me remove the sound because fuck that. Okay, let's try. We can go down to 700. Okay, it warmed up a little bit. Now let's do 20. Do you put any weight into Trump good news with NATO yesterday, which is why the pump happened? Kinda, but true. Oh no, almost. Okay. Almost. Okay, let's do one last and then we keep them for later because the New York is in literally 1 minute. If we can make a win before the New York, another loss. Okay, on to the next. We just now look at the chart. That was it. How to quickly lose $40. Well, 45. So now let's get back. So what are you guys thinking? Are you guys bearish or bullish today? Are you guys looking for longs or shorts? Let's see, current low. Maybe we can have like some retest here. Let's see, guys. By the way, at the end of the stream, guys, I will do a giveaway for $100. So in order to claim it, you guys need to have a Tapbit account. The link is in the description. No KYC, you can get up to $500 in bonus if you deposit 2k. No KYC, you guys can also follow my 20k to 100k challenge on copy trading. You can join with $1 million, you can join with 1k, with $10. It's up to you if you guys want to join the challenge. And so now let's get it here. Is anyone still in a trade from yesterday, like maybe a short or something like this? Or are you guys all flat? Michael Silo tweeted he's thinking about buying more Bitcoin. It's not as he was like buying billions of Bitcoins every week, or millions. But like last week was pretty big. Someone is asking for the link of the stream. Hey nobody. Hey nobody. Trapped in spot long from 92k ish. Oh shit. Like big longs or it's okay? Still in long from 88k. Nice entry. Nice entry. What is your target? I'm long from 87k6. Nice one, Ethan. 96, 97, 87k6. Yo, very good entry. Go the local bottom. Nice. Now let's see what we get. New York just opened. Waiting a little bit. Let's do a quick one. Up. Okay, minus $10. It's good. It's all betting profit. Up. Still heavy, huh? Still heavy. Maybe we can get a retest of the POC before going lower. Let's see how it goes. So are we waiting for short or long? Honestly, whatever comes first. Whatever comes first. I would love to take more shots, honestly, but let's see. What's your scalp long idea today? Open to mid-low 88Ks. The tree. If we break down, I would wait like 86Ks, honestly. Not big, 10% of port. I'm thinking of this in low, just question of how low. Oh, 10% of port risking. It's like you are, like what? If the price goes where you are down 10%. Can't really understand it. Already took partials and we close at 91K4 and 92.8 if we get nice. But depending, I will cut and go short. Yeah, great one. Well, now let's see if we can get a scam on the New York. Maybe we just go lower and then we have a retest here and we can short it. Let's see, that could be also something nice. Okay, like some shit like this. See, with like stops here and target these lows. That could be nice. That could be nice. Same, look, open interest is increasing, yeah. Longs and shorts opening here. We've got big size here. Is it in, yeah, it's in coin. Let's put it in millions. Yeah, look, 16 mil. Well, not that big. It's not that big. Well, the delta is still pretty decent. 81 mil in delta. Max short 50x YOLO. Let's go. Bro, I have to ask something. That what do you think about when actual war will happen and economy will crash, hyperinflation will trigger us market? Well, we don't know if this will happen, honestly. I don't think there will be like a global war with like the nuclear weapons. Complicated. And again, it's all about speculation. For me, it's more like economical, geopolitical stuff with the tariffs, etc. Also, let's see what happens in Greenland. But yeah, there might be some problems. But if you look at the S&P, we bounce 2% already on S&P. So far, it's a good, nice bounce. Well, we are kind of like just filling the gap. Well, no, the gap will be filled here. So maybe we fill the gap and then we reverse. I'm still pretty bearish on higher time frame on S&P. Well, we still make a lower high, higher low, sorry. So let's see if we can make another all-time high or if we reject from these levels. Will be interesting to monitor that thing also. But yeah, it's pretty much S&P that is holding BTC. And right now BTC is dumping, okay, without even giving us any setup. So now if we do have a bounce, maybe why not shorting it? Diego, I understand your strategy of trading 1%, but don't you think that you're at a win rate now that you can risk a bit more percentage to win more as well? I would think you're ready for that. No. I will explain you why. Basically, on 1,000 trades, or like even on 100 trades, even if you have 80% chances to lose, let me find you guys the PDF so you guys can understand what I'm talking about here. But basically, based on statistics and on mathematics and on probabilities, even if you have a 70-80% win rate, okay, you still have, okay, 99% chances to have like a 4 to 6 losing streak in a row. So if I have a 6 losing streak in a six losses in a row and I'm risking 5%, I will be down like 35%. While if I trade 1% or 2%, I will be down 6-8% or like maximum 10%, 12%. And this is, you can manage it. While if you have like a 20-30% drawdown, your account is kind of dead, because in order to recover that, you need to make 50% or even more. I will find you guys a nice PDF I did that was a course, but I need to find it. Maybe it's that, or risk management. Yeah, okay, I got it here. Look, this is very interesting. That's a PowerPoint I did for my students. So basically, if we go here, so trading results are per mathematics, okay, not emotions. And what you guys need to understand is that someone with a win rate of 30 and someone with a win rate of 60%, he can be in a loss, while the guy with 30% win rate can be in profit, because if he make 2R, the other one 1R, but he lost 1R and he lost 2R, he's negative, okay? So that's important. The other thing, okay, is the brutal mathematics of drawdowns, okay? If you are down 10%, you need 11% to recover your accounts. 20%, you need 25%. 30%, you need to make 43% profit to recover your account, okay? If you're down 40%, 66, and then if you're down 50%, you need to trace your account. So for me, basically, drawdowns are asymmetric. A 50% loss requires a 100% gain to recover. And a 40% drawdown doesn't mean I only need 40% to come back. It means I need 66% to recover. And once you're in a deep hole, it's incredibly hard to climb out. Prevention is everything. And for me, at 20% drawdown, you are mild stressed, still confident in recovery, but it can be complicated. Minus 40%, panic sets in, revenge trading begins, and it feels impossible. And minus 60%, your account is definitely dead. So the solution is to never let the drawdown on your account exceed 10, 15, even 20%. Through strict daily and weekly loss limits, small losses are manageable, big losses are catastrophic, and both mathematically and also psychologically. And now, what is important is the losing streak probability and what's normal versus catastrophic. If your win rate is 50%, a 5 losing streak is statistically normal. Most traders blow up because they expect to win every day, okay? And this is a video I will post tonight on YouTube, why you guys on the first years of trading, you don't have to expect to make money. You have to learn how to lose. And I think that these mathematics and these statistics help you guys, okay? For example, if you have a 30% win rate in a 100 trade sample, you will have 5 to 8 losses in a row, okay? For sure. 40%, 4 to 7 losses. 60, 70, 3 to 5, 2 to 4 losses in a row, which is huge, okay? So the key takeaway is even with 70% win rates, you will experience 2 to 4 consecutive losses. This is normal statistical variance, not a broken strategy. So you have to accept losing. It's normal to lose, okay? You don't have 100% win rate. And if you have 100 or like a 90% win rate, it's because something is wrong and you're not really trading, respecting the rules, personally, I think. And why traders fail is because they size position, assuming they will never lose more than once in a row. When reality hits and you get basically the losing streaks, they are unprepared and over leveraged and they will lose. So how to prepare for the losing streaks? Your risk per trade must account for inevitable losing streak. If I lose 5 trades in a row, can I still trade comfortably and can I still be in the game? Okay, 1% risk per trade, 5 losses, minus 5% drawdown. Psychologically manageable, easy to recover with 2-3 winners. 5% risk per trade, you make 5 losses in a row, 22% drawdown. Psychologically devastating and requires 29% to recover. 10% per risk a trade, which you are doing Ash. You are down 41%, okay? And basically your account is destroyed and it requires 69% to recover. So the rule is to risk small enough that your worst case losing streak won't destroy your account of psychology. And for this, you have to trade, you have to work, and you have to know your system. This is very, very, very important, guys. So yeah, was trying to give you guys some insight on that. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of content. But yeah, just sending you guys free souls like this. Like, I'm not questioning your setup, but I see you win. I think you will do well in the long run. Yeah, I'm already doing well in the long run by risking 1 to 2%, and that's it. I stick to it. His approach is long tech trading and not losing his money, just keep accumulating. Exactly. That's amazing. I had never heard those numbers down. Yeah, guys, because no one talk about that. Everyone just show you the flashy numbers, the profits. They don't show the losses. They won't. You will never see someone, okay? You will never see someone show you a trading journal. That's a 100K account that I started 2 months ago. With 100K, some people will be like, yeah, with 100K, you can make 50K a month. No, with 100K, I can make 6K a month, which is 6%, which is very good with trading. On a year, if I make 6K, if I make 6% a month, I will 2x my account, so I'll make 100K a year. So that's good, okay? And basically, no one shows you this, okay? On 48 trades, I had 28 wins, 13 break-even, 7 losses, almost 60% win rates, average trade duration 10 hours, long short ratio 1-3, so I'm taking 3 times more longs than shorts. The analytics are here, okay? You guys can see. Basically, Thursday is my best day. So today is Thursday, so hopefully we can get a trade today. And the weekends are my worst days, and the hours, same, the best hours are the New York Open. You guys get all the statistics, the performances, psychology, statistics on risk management, and on your strategy. And I feel like all my trades are here, guys. I mean, it's public, I'm showing it to you guys. Even this, I lost 2K, okay? That was the trade. I put the screenshots, and that's it. And I just track everything, okay? You have the screenshot, that was a loss, that was a 3K loss, that was a 2K loss, okay? And I journal it. It's totally fine. I mean, it's fine of 1K loss, okay? And I also journal the wins, of course, okay? If I win, I don't know. Here are the wins. That's like a 1K 600 win. I journal it, okay? I journal everything. And so you have basically the data for everything. And this is why, okay, you have to trade like a professional. Great content. Keep up the good work. Thanks a lot, brother. Thanks a lot. What win rate does profitable trader have? A profitable trader can have a 10% win rate, or he can have a 90% win rate. The win rate doesn't mean shit, okay? The win rate means something if you compare it to your average risk-reward ratio, okay? For example, if I have like 50% win rate, but my trades look like this, and I'm doing 1-to-1, it's not good. While if I have like a 20% win rate, but my trades, they look, I don't know, they look like this. My trades, I take very, very tight stops. I don't know, like this. Up, and here I make this. Basically, here on this win, I make 8 times my risk. Okay, so I'm risking 1% to make 8%. So if I make a win, I will need to lose 8 trades to lose the profit, right? So this is what you guys need to focus. You guys really need to focus on the metrics. And again, that's something nobody does. And if you guys want to make it long-term on trading, you guys need to be nerds. You guys need to do the boring stuff, which is journaling, okay? And with those kind of tools, you can journal automatically, It will be connected in API to your account, and every trade will be sent in this. That's an account. I don't show my fund account, etc., because the account where I have my clients' money, etc., because it's just private. But this is when I started with the student, and for you guys to show you guys what you can do with 100K publicly, and so you guys can see it here. And so if you guys want to get access to have all these things, to be able to journal like that, to put the notes, to put the stop loss, TP, the style, etc., I put you guys the link in the comments for that. Up Trade AI, so you guys can try it. It's very cheap. It's cheaper than TradeZilla. It's cheaper than Coin Market Manager, and it's better, and it has AI integrated. It also gives you like an AI trading assistant. So again, this is not mandatory. I mean, you guys do whatever you want, but I really recommend this in order to progress in trading. That's like a game changer. Since I really started to track my data and to work on this, I became more profitable. Okay, so that's important. I can't open the AI, bro. You need to reload if it doesn't work. I use Trade AI. I put you guys the link in the comments. The bot put it. You can get it. You also have like a discount with this if you guys want. And it's very cheap. I recommend you guys can try the 90. It's for less than $1. You can try it for like a few days. And then I recommend you guys to take the subscription like monthly or yearly. The yearly is cheap as fuck. It's like $50 or something like this for a year. Like you have to invest in your trading. I mean, are you in any trade? No, I'm not in a new trade. I'm just in this swing shorts from highs. That's it. If you don't ask him with how much dollar you started when you created your methodology. So when I started trading, I had 1K from my parents. I lost it within 2-3 months. That was like 5 years ago, like 5.5 years ago. Lost it. And then I was a bit lucky in some cryptos, in some like NFT project and stuff, made money, made it back, invested, and I was doing like 5-10K to like 100K to zero, to 5-10K to 100K to zero, to 5-10K to 200K to zero. I did that like maybe 4 times. I mean, I went above 100K and blowing out 3 times, and above 200K 1 time. And then I really started to be like, okay, I need to study. You guys can see here, I have books of trading. That's trading, okay? Psychology, that's Forex. How to live thanks to trading, blockchain, revolution or bubble, how to trade and invest in crypto. And so you just need to learn, okay? You just need to be a nerd and to learn. This is how it works. And again, trading, 99% of the traders are losing. So if you want to be part of the 1%, you need to work hard and to do what the other ones don't want to, okay? It's same as being top 200, top 2000 in tennis. That's same as playing professional in football. That's same as going to Harvard. That's same as being a surgeon. Not a lot of people can do it, but everyone can do it, but it's hard to get there and you need to put the work on. It's how life works, guys. I cannot say anything else. How much money do you have? You cannot ask this, brother. It's same as asking a girl her age. You cannot ask that. But more than 10K. More than 10K. Thanks, guys. We are 85 in the stream. By the way, I will give away $100 to someone in the stream today. Okay. The streams are sponsored by Tapbit, guys. So there is the link in the description to join and deposit on Tapbit. You deposit 2K, you get 500, $100 get 50, $500 you get 300, no KYC, and you guys can join my 20K to 100K copy trading challenge, okay? So the link is in the description to join Tapbit, no KYC, easy to deposit, you get deposit bonus, and also it's required in order to participate to the giveaway. So basically, in order to claim your giveaway, you have to have Tapbit accounts. Is that book really help you with psychology or strategy? No, not really with strategy. I mean, when I started, like for example, this one, How to Live Thanks to Day Trading, he gives you tactics, money management, psychology, discipline, and a lot of tools that you can learn. This one is more about tech, okay? This one is about Forex and macro, but it was really helpful about this. And this one was like my Bible, the best. It's The New Living of Trading by Dr. Alexander Elder, okay? He was a trader and he did many books. And basically, you get psychology, discipline, tools, how to handle risk, and even more the mindset and the psychology. And you have a bunch of things. You have like the systems in trading. You have a lot of things about indicators. And what's important is that it's really focusing on psychology and like how to basically how like you have to understand trading and to see it. Like not as something, not as gambling, not as trying to make quick money, really a long-term thing, okay? And this is really how I had this switch in mindset. Like that was really important to me. Like that was even more helpful for me than my master in market finance that I did in a top school. I did a master in market finance to, that's the masters you do in order to be working in a bank or in hedge fund and stuff. But honestly, this book gave me more knowledge, and it's not really knowledge. It's like, it just clicked for me. I mean, I was like, okay, I was missing the whole thing. I was focusing on all the stuff, and like, I had to focus on that. Yeah, I will do a post on X for the books, brother. Yeah, I get what you're saying. For example, me being an analyst in football, everyone has an opinion, everyone wants to trade, but no one wants to put the work in. Exactly. This work in every single field. Work will always beat talent. Yeah, of course you need to have talent, but work will beat it. Personally, I feel that in all that is mathematical, logical, visual, and trading like this, it's not the talent, it's just maybe I have more ability from the beginning than other people. I don't know if since the beginning I was understanding it very nicely. It made sense for me, etc. But if I was just gambling and doing the wrong things, during 3 years I was going right into the wall because I was just not learning in the good way, right? And whenever you start to work on what is really important, this is where it makes sense, basically. Bro, fantastic quote, by the way. Wishing you a lot of success. Well deserved. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Ash. Bro, where are you from, by the way? I'm from France, originally. But my family is from England and from South America also. So I lived in France. Now I live a bit everywhere, but mainly in Dubai. Talent without hard work is nothing. Yeah. And same, for example, everyone says, for those who watch football, Ronaldo, Messi, Ronaldo is like hardworking and Messi is talent. Do you guys really think Lionel Messi can be this good just by having talent? Of course, he has a talent that no one has, but he's working, he's hardworking. You cannot be at that level, okay, in that shape, playing for 20 years and being the best if you don't work, okay? So yeah, maybe there were people in the world that had Lionel Messi talent, but they never tried football, or they tried football, but they were partying, they were doing other stuff that would have been better, and they didn't focus, okay? Look Neymar, look Ronaldinho, they were partying, not serious, even Maradona, okay? Maybe they were not as good as Messi, but they could have done something huge, but they didn't want it to focus and to put the work on. I can see that you can adapt very well to the concept you're in. You accomplish in few years what most can accomplish in decades when it comes to trading. That's a characteristic you have. Thanks a lot, Gel Builder. Means a lot, brother. Love. Looks like we're getting SFP. Let's see it ready. Let's go. SFP for hire, you mean? Ronaldo is a better example. I would say that Ronaldo is a better example because maybe he's more arrogant and he really pushes the fact that he's hardworking, etc. Messi, you don't hear him saying, I'm working, I'm the best. You don't say this. So, like, yeah, Ronaldo is talented. Like, you cannot be that good if you just work. Like, because these are really the best. You can be in the best. Like, you have like the majority of the people here. You have like the good people. You have the best of the best, and then you really have like the best individuals in their field, okay? Like, it's like 5 people, 10 people in every field that are the best because that's what was made for them, and even if you work hard, you cannot get to their level. For example, I don't know, if you watch athleticism, you know Armand Duplantis, the Sweden guy that jumps over, like, I don't know how you say in English, but this guy, he's hardworking, but he's naturally talented. Like, he might have the best body and shape for this, okay? And he's just breaking record. You think that the other athletes, they don't train like him. They do, but it's just that he's better. Same in a lot of sports, like tennis, Federer, Nadal, Alcaraz. In basketball, LeBron, or Michael Jordan. In football, Tom Brady. Yeah, Tom Brady is hardworking, but he had talents. It seems from January period that you are overtrading and you're break-even from what I saw the monthly. Yeah. This month on this account particularly, which is a scalping account, again, it's not swing. So for example, in this account, I don't have this position. This position, I took it in my main accounts with swing, where I just trade with spots and I just edge on unified accounts, okay? It's on ZoomX. But for example, all the trades I take with you guys in the stream on the VIP, I take them here. And even more, I overtrade a bit, honestly, because I'm trying some stuff. I'm trying to trade with new things. So that's kind of a test one. And I'm already at, I already reached my profit target, okay? I need to make 6% a month. Last month I started, so I made 6K. This month, still 6K. So I'm up 12%. So I already reached my goal. And if I get a trade, maybe I will take it. But the goal is to end around like 12K, 13K, 14K. Ronaldo is flashier, Messi is chill guy. People see Messi walking on the pitch and think he doesn't work on that. Yeah, exactly. And he's like just looking at, like scanning. Can we talk about where the main mistake that you had this month, which are most important than the wins for you, are currently around break-even? Huh? Main mistakes was maybe to take Ethereum and Bitcoin short at the same time when we pumped. That ruined a bit the P&L of this account. Because if I just took the BTC shorts, basically I'm break-even I'm in loss in Ethereum and I'm profit in BTC. So I will be more in profit because I took the same trades on like swing shorts on Ethereum and BTC at the same time. But if BTC pumps, Ethereum pumps. So it was 2 SLs instead of 1. That's the main mistake I would say on the scalping. Can you give some tips on how to trust ourselves more? Because it's so easy to just copy other good traders' calls and not think for ourselves. The thing is that if you copy another trader, even if he's good, at one point, you will try to trade by yourself. You will try to increase the risk. You will not have the same risk management as this guy. Because for example, if you look at my trades, you can't really see how I'm managing it, where I TP. I share it in the VIP group, but sometimes the size is not the same. Sometimes I will edge. I have different strategy. Okay, so you won't see all that, and you will take the trades with your risk. Okay, and for example, one trade I will risk 1 or 2%, and this trade you will risk 5%, and these trades end up being a loss. So we will lose 5%, and the other trade I risk 3%, and you risk 2%, and then you make less money. While I'm in profit, you're in loss, and so this is why, for me, if you copy traders, you can copy them, but instead of copying them, you have to understand how they trade, okay? What is the strategy, how they think, and then you can take from this, from there, from here and there, and you make your own system. This is what I did, okay? I took VWAPs from someone, I took the levels from someone, I took the market profile from someone, I took the order flow, the data from someone else, and then I was, okay, this work, I like this, I'm trying some confidences, and at the end I was like, okay, my system works, I have these layers, and whenever I have this, it's an A+ setup, this, B minus, and I adapt the risk, okay? And I have a full Excel sheet with the setups, okay? How much I'm willing to risk, and this takes time. It took me 2 years to get to that point. And so again, you can't do that if you do not journal your trades. So you have to journal. You have to journal. You have to learn, and you also have to fail, okay? I'm putting you guys again in the description, in the link of it's so cold right now in Dubai. Well, it's still better than Europe. Yeah, sideways a bit shit. You're welcome, Frog. So yeah, I put you guys again in the comments the link for the Trade AI, because honestly, you guys should try it. So now let's see. We keep up with the daily low here. Looks like a day without trigger. Maybe we can have some sort of free test here, and then we go lower. Okay, will be lovely. Let's see. But I don't see any setup right now. Now let's see if we get a trigger. Pretty boring session, huh? We didn't got anything so far. Put your hand. Great, thanks for the transparency. Very hard to find in these days, but was just wondering, what is that 12K that your app is displaying on your... It's the profit. It's the profit, Stefano. Hey, Diego, for the CVD spot and perps, do you go for the higher time frame, 1 hour, or lower time frame? Lower time frame. Like when spot sell off and perps bites, it's bearish. It's on the low time frame, personally, that I look. You can look both, but I prefer to look on the low time, because on the higher time frame, it will be always bearish. It will be always bearish. I mean, if we go, look, if we put the 4 hour, you will see that spots is dying. Spot is dying on the 4 hour. Like, that's bearish. We did this whole pump and the CVD is just down. So if you go on higher time frame, it's fucking bearish. Well, if you zoom in, you have like better view, okay? You see, you can see the pumps on the low time frame, because the CVD, there was just selling, basically. Now it's interesting. Open interest is pumping like crazy. CVD spot is selling. So if we do have a bounce, I will short it. Okay, random $10. Ah, fuck it. Let's do them slower. Yo. Okay. 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 Okay, go fuck yourself. They just don't want me to make money. Maybe we will have to go to... No, that was a win. Okay. Okay, go fuck. Well, last 10. Last 10. Yeah? Boom! Okay, we are back break-even. Well, I feel like we always get back break-even with this game and we just don't make money. So, let's wait for now. Let's wait for now. Should I use Shazam for the playlist? You can, brother. Maybe your journal app is displaying multiple accounts, both swing, perp, scalping, because it's not very clear. I was thinking try instead of TradeZella. Yeah, try it, Stefano. Honestly, it's better. I tried TradeZella, and this is better. It's smoother. No, you can have multiple accounts. For example, here on your journal, you can have multiple journals. You can like add a journal, and from one exchange, or your exchange is not available, and you just do it manually, okay? And then you have your trades here. You click, you have all your trades. That's the total P&L of the trades. For example, here, because we can look also at the month of December, okay? You have here the December statistics, and you also have all the trades here that are logged in, okay? That's pretty good. You can even like create a public profile. I mean, look here, we can put average ANA, trade expectancy, up, save, changes, and then we have the link here, and you can make a public page to see your trades. And so this is public. This is public, okay? And that's real data again. So yeah, for me, there are no better trading journal right now in the crypto ecosystem than Trade AI. Low chances take the daily high. Still, session high even lower chances. The session high is here. So maybe if we do have a little, I would love a little bounce here to short it here. Maybe we won't even get it. Maybe we won't even get it. Under the like daily view app retest, maybe on the view app, rejecting the values, rejecting here like that. That looks shit, guys. That looks shit. This looks like shit. Still, boom, Bro, I already burned a lot of money now. I started with 1K new VIP group. How much do I risk on each trade? Depends on you, brother, but I would recommend maximum like $25, $50. Ça a changé les lives. Comment ça? When you say low time frame, yeah, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Where will you long again? Much lower, honestly, like 86Ks or like 85 even. Didn't see that big OE for a long time. Yeah. But is there any way to join your VIP word transfer 1K to ZoomX? I can show proof I have over 1K. No, guys, it's only through the link for the VIP. You guys can use Coinbase. So basically, if you guys, just to show it to you guys again, if you guys want to get access to this, the Telegram, I'll show all my calls. So basically yesterday I shorted BTC, okay, when we were in the stream, but I only gave it, took the trades, explained everything, and we hit the TP here. That was good, okay. You guys can see also the members that were printing, okay, all the members printed yesterday. That was pretty sick. I'm also having an analysis channel where I post everything I see. Whenever I have analysis, I post it, so I just spam it so you guys can really see how I think. There's a course, a full training course that will be posted very soon. I'm working on it, probably next week it will be released. And there is also the VIP chat, okay, where everyone can talk. And basically, okay, ZoomX is sponsoring us for this. So if you guys want to see, basically that's the event, okay, with me. You guys can get up to $100 deposit bonus. In order to join, you just guys need to trade on ZoomX. So if that's also on Coinbase, we do Coinbase also. So if it's interesting for you guys, it's totally free. Send me a message in basically the Telegram. In this one, you click here on the pinned message, here on Diego Trades contact, and you send me go, okay? Maybe you already sent me a message and you want to join now that you see that the group is worth it. Again, it's free. And that's something very nice. It's that one of the members in the VIP, for now there's only 50 people, will get a F1 VIP experience day in Shanghai and another one in Singapore, okay? So 2 people will win, and also the World Cup, the finals, semifinals, etc. in the United States. So basically full weekend paddock access to see the drivers be in the garage, meet and greet opportunity with the drivers and also with the team, pit lane world garage tour. You guys will have the flight, the hotel, and watch the F1 session, okay? So there will be for now 1 winner for Shanghai and 1 winner from Singapore. I'm trying to get 2 winners for Shanghai and 2 winners for Singapore. That would be nice. And basically it will be out of only 50 people right now. So you guys get high chances. And the more volume you do, basically every tier of volume, you get 1 entry additional in the giveaway, okay? So even with low volume, you can win, and with more volume, you can have more chances to win. So that's very good. And again, if I show you ZoomX, for those who think that ZoomX is a risky exchange, guys, like ZoomX is very good. It's backed by Bybit, okay? So the liquidity is provided by Bybit. The exchange is pretty clean. You can buy crypto, you have all the markets, you can buy spots. You have futures, okay, inverse and perpetual. You have 100x leverage. You also have a ZoomX card. It's no KYC. And what is good is that you have, for example, in this account, I have 14K. That's a little account that I have. And for example, here you can see that the trading account is an unified account. What is unified account? Basically, if you have Ethereum, Solana, Bitcoins, and you want to buy spots, and you also want to use that money to trade, basically, you can use it as a collateral. Okay, there's no KYC exchange that does it as good as ZoomX. This is why we partner with them, and we also got you guys very great events. So if you guys are interested, just again send a message in the contact to join the Telegram. It's totally free and you will have access to all of these things every single days. We'll also do stream only for the VIPs in the future. So yeah, that was it for the little explanation of the VIP Discord, guys. So you have made 12K also accounting. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So the account is a 100K account. So the goal is to make 6% a month. So it's 6K. And now we're up 12.5%. So we made 6K in December in average and 6K in January. So my profit target for this account is good. And I just want to keep record on that one and try to make 6% a month. So if I have a good opportunity, I will take it. And if I don't have a good opportunity, then I will just wait for the next month to make my 6% monthly. Are you long currently? No. Do you recommend people to use leverage in trading? If yes, is there a max acceptable? Leverage means nothing. Leverage means nothing, guys. It means nothing. Look, I will show you. Basically, here, if we go to, there's 14K on this account, right? You can use 150x leverage, okay? If you use 150x leverage, you put the price you want, I don't know, short at 90Ks, okay? And you can see how much BTC you want. With 14K, if I go all in, I can long or short 20 BTC, which is insane, okay? I will be liquidated literally 150x. Like if the price, I'm short, if the price does this, I'm liquidated. So this doesn't make sense, okay, to do that. That's just stupid. And I will lose 14K on that little trade, okay? This is just stupid. But you can use 150x leverage and take, I don't know, like a 1 BTC position, and you risk 5% of your margin with 150x. But you can also take with 25x at 90K, a 1 BTC position with 27% of your margin. And even with 10x leverage, you can take a 1 BTC trade at 90K. So it will be a bit more with 68%, 64% of your margin. So basically the leverage just allows you to keep margin for other trades or because you don't want to use all the margin for whatever reason, okay? And that's it. Some traders, they trade, they take trades, I don't know, they want to take a trade and they have like a 1% invalidation, whatever is the case. So they will just go long 100x, okay? And with the risk, they're wanting to risk. So for example, I don't know, I go 100x leverage, okay? 100x leverage. And I know that I want to risk basically $500 on my trade. So I will put the order value in USDT and I will just put $500. And then I just click buy. And if the price goes down 1%, as I'm 100x leverage, I will lose $500. I will be liquidated only in this position. If you do cross, it will go lower, but if you do isolated, it will just keep, okay? I don't know, for example, if we do markets, we long, I don't know, in USDT, we long $500, up, shit, $500, you can see the order cost is $5. So you need to increase in order to be at 500. So my order cost is 555. So this position will be liquidated if I take it. I don't really want to take it because I will just pay fees for nothing. But basically, you guys understand how it is, right? It's pretty easy. Leverage is a myth. It's all about position signing and risk management. Exactly. It's all about this, guys. What dude, I had a phone call to take. Are you taking a short right now? No, I'm not short right now, brother. If I take a shot, I will give it in the VIP probably, because I will end the stream soon. But I'm not in a short. I might be looking a short if we retest like 90Ks or like 89K, 800, 900. But if we talk about the swing short, yes, I'm in this swing short, guys. Still, and I'm just holding it. And I'm waiting for lower. That would be great, actually. Some shit like this. Feel the offer here. That'd be great. So yeah, that's it. Let's play a last one. Let's risk 20. Also, let's do the giveaway, guys. Let me prepare it. That's a nice one. Please win. Okay, well, you know what? We're done for today on that. Fuck it. I never ever touch that game. And let's do the giveaway. So $100 for one of you guys. Okay. Again, in order to win it, you guys need to like and to comment. Just wait before commenting again to participate because I need to launch the bot. Up. Okay, that's good. Now it's good. So basically, one of you guys will win $100. Okay. Need to like the stream, to follow your channel, obviously, and to comment here. Again, in order to get the 100, there is the link of Tapbit in the description of the stream. This is the sponsor of the stream. And so basically, okay, this is a non-KYC exchange. You guys can follow my copy trading also on Tapbit if you guys are interested, and the money will be sent on your Tapbit account, okay? And again, it's non-KYC. You can get up to $500 if you deposit over 2K, like 2K or over 2K. If you deposit $500, you get $300. $100, you get $50, okay? Free for you to use it to trade. That's good. So, and then you can also, with the money, join the copy trading. So yeah, it's up to you guys. The link is in the description of the stream. So you guys can see, for example, here, if we click here on YouTube, we go on the stream, okay? And you guys just go here. You have the free Telegram and you have the Tapbit invitation here. So yeah, that's how you guys can join. So now let's see what we have. Let's wait for the entries. I wait a little bit, maybe like 5-10 minutes, and then we can have it. So don't forget to comment in order to participate to the stream, guys, to the giveaway. You don't owe me. Damn, crypto Q5, are you a billionaire, bro? Why? I didn't saw any message from that guy. For example, if I enter a large short and then market immediately goes up. Oh, well, depends on which thing. For example, if I take a big trade, I don't know, with like 50K or 100K on like an illiquid altcoin, I don't know. Like for example, if right now on Binance, I long, I don't know, World WUSDT with like 100K, I will make a wick, okay? Even with maybe 20K. I was remembering this. When I had a copy trading, the first copy trading that did a 2K to 20K, when we were at 20K, we had like around 600K in management in the account, and I took a position with it. So basically we entered 600K long on an altcoin. I think it was TIA, and it made a crazy week. We were instantly in profits, and then done because the market maker wrecked us. So yeah, when you have size, you cannot trade like the illiquid altcoins. It's complicated. It's just risky. I don't remember which coin was here, but we don't really care. Hype is looking pretty bad. Yeah. Hype is pretty fucked up. Let's go. Not much happening. Yes, not much happening today, guys. Not much happening today. Can you explain all your position trades for the day before you go? Yeah, for sure. So retest of the weekly or daily VWAP. Okay, that will be a nice short because we have low chances to take out the weekly high, and we also have low chances to take out the monthly high, and we also have low chances to take out the daily and the session high. Daily high is here, session high is here at 90K 300. So if we do have a bounce, could be interesting to short with stops here. Then if this gets stopped, okay, we can have a retest around this level, 7-day rolling VWAP, 30-day rolling VWAP, previous monthly value very high, and we composite from 92K5 to 91K5, good level to short with stops above the weekly high as an invalidation, or even above the 90-day rolling VWAP and just targeting lower. depending on where you enter, okay, if you target this level, that could be a 2.7 risk reward, or that could be like a 1, or even if you get, I don't know, an entry here, like even a better entry here with stops here, that could be a 2 risk reward here, and you can even target lower, okay? So that could be also a nice trade, maybe in the future. So let's see if we get the trigger. Again, if I get the trigger, I will post it in the calls in the VIP. Are you in a long? Up? Not yet. Not in a short or long. Waiting. We'll update you guys in the calls section. Up. Basically. So now let's see how many entries. 22. Let's wait a little bit. No way I'm gonna win. Hopefully. Boys to rich, he makes the market move just by himself. Well, actually, you don't have to be rich. Well, for some people, well, actually, like 20k, 50k is a lot of money, but you enter a trade with 50k on like even like top 80 altcoins on CMM, on CoinMarket Cap. You make it move on a low time frame because there's just no volume, guys. There's just no volume. Often goes against my position. My position seems to be used as supporter. Oh shit. I never saw New York session so dead. No pumps or down. Yeah, it's very boring. It's very boring. Can you answer the question, please? But where did you make 6k on January if the month was break-even according that you showed in the trading journal app? Because it was more from December, brother. I already told it. I didn't make 6k in January in this account, brother. It's total PNL over the period, okay? If we put custom range and we put the last 30 days, see, it's 2k on this account. It's just that in December, it was a better month, basically. I still have a trade running on that one. But on this account, I'm only up 2k on the month, while I was up 10k in December. So in the 2 months, I'm at 6% and 6%, 12%. That was the goal. This is a reference account that I track just to show you guys the result, etc. This is not my main account. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to understand, honestly. It can be clearer. I don't know if you guys don't understand it. Maybe it's just Stefano, but yeah. All I can picture is a meme jumping out of a plane. 2026 beer market. Well, we might be in a beer market, yeah. Only VIP? Yeah, I give the call in VIP. I mean, like 50k BT might be hard. I'd say 80 down to like 68, 69 maximum to me. Like the levels for me, seller's average price at 75k here makes sense. Or like this level, 76. And earlier this, we probably go toward this flat daily candle, okay? And it's basically the Trump election bottom at 69k. That's like, for me, the max pain. I don't see us going much lower. That would surprise me. But this is looking bad. This is looking bad for now. Are you better trader than Crypto Geek? Well, I don't know. He don't really share his results. He's good. He's good. I don't want to say I'm better than anyone. Is Diego Portuguese? No. It's from Argentina, but Peru. It's South America. Let's forgo I'm in. You're in what trader? Are we 30? We are 31. Okay, so let's do the giveaway, guys. Then I will stop the stream, and the winner has to send me a message on Discord or Instagram or X. Better on X, honestly. No, better in Discord. The best is in Discord or in X to join and to get the reward. So let's choose a winner. Are you guys ready? I will click with this. No, with the pinky. And the winner is CHNN1367. I hope you didn't did 67 for this thing because fuck it. Congratulations, brother. Don't know if you... Oh, it's dumping. Yo, well, the bias again was good today. Didn't got the trigger, unfortunately. But yeah, didn't got the trigger. So maybe we can have a bounce and then we short it. Let's see. But this looks pretty heavy, guys. Again, retesting the weekly VWAP. I had multiple chances. I just wanted to short it again here, but that's fine. So now let's see. THN, congratulations, brother. You won the giveaway. So send me a message on X and or in Discord with the proof. Screenshot, screen record this right now. Okay, take it right now and send it to me with the proof. I know that sometimes you are very confident on your market reading and your trade calls. At the moment, you take more leverage. No, not really. I'm not in a trade right now, beside the swing shorts. So, congratulations, brother. Now let's see, maybe we get a bounce here and we can short it, okay? Like a little pullback, then we can short it. Let's see, is S&P dumping? Yeah, S&P rejecting after filling the gap. Pretty clean. So yeah, I feel like we are due to lower prices in the upcoming days and weeks. So yeah, let's see. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for the stream. See you guys tomorrow again for the live stream of the week. We streamed every single day this week. That was great. We even streamed Monday, which the market were not open. We had fun. That was cool educational stream. So thanks a lot. And yeah, congrats, guys. Have a good one. See you guys tomorrow. Tonight I post a video on YouTube, so make sure to add the notification on YouTube and to follow the YouTube channel. And yeah, see you guys.